Man, it's a lizard in here, and I don't play with reptiles, and we know reptiles supposed to be outside, but I ain't scared of it. But I'd always been the one that where men usually do the dirty work, but now that out of the scene that I'm probably more masculine than some men, so I'm gonna tell you with the best way that I know how. So it had ran under the stove, so I turned the stove on and it got too hot, it ran from under the stove. Well, it I don't know if it was dying, if it got burned, if it got overheated, but it rarely did make it over to the dishwasher. Well, now I just started the dishwasher to see if it was going to run out from the dishwasher. I left the door open so it can go outside because I ain't the one to want to kill nothing and get the blood on my hands and nothing. And if you can let it out and sweep it out, and you would rather let it out and sweep it out because you want everything to live the life that its lifespan that it has. And I ain't never been the one to go poke with nothing, mess with nothing, go outside and tear down any habitat. And then, or, if it go in the house, I'd rather, trap it in something and get it on out. But it's just crazy because it's going to be nightfall, it's going to be dark. I got dinner still waiting for me to cook it, and then this in the house with me. Y'all just don't know. And I'm a lady first, and then I'm a mom, and, I'm a child of God. And then I'm a lady first, and then I'm a mom, so being that my children that came over here is even more tense because it ain't so quiet, and now I just gotta look out for myself. I gotta look out for them too. So it's crazy, but it's just a little lizard. It's probably this big. And early I was sitting outside because I haven't been sitting outside the way I normally sit outside, and it's not because for any due to reason. It's just I'm really sometimes when you see the same thing day in and day out, you can get discouraged because you know if you ain't watching people elevate in life and watching them making progress. And if you see your neighbors, it's passing to and forth. It's not because you want to see them doing the same thing every day. And if you do see your neighbors, it's because you bypass them. Or if you do see your neighbors, you seeing them move out or move in. That's the point of having neighbors, especially when you're in a place where everybody is gonna move. Sometimes you can make friends. It depends on if you just so happen extend your hand out to making friends. So a lot of stuff, it maybe it'll get worked on sooner than later. And so I've been sitting here and I've been dealing with the moments of what I have to embrace and what